Josh. Coach Stoops said you're taking things next level. You're going from a good player to a game wrecker. What do you think he means by that?
I just think that he means that I'm just growing in my confidence in the game. This spring, I had the opportunity to disrupt some plays, of course, and I'm getting more confident, gaining knowledge of the game, gaining my IQ, and of course that leads to being a game wrecker, and that's a goal of mine, and I'm hoping to carry that into the season.
We'll go to your right, front row.
Hey, Josh. David Cloninger with the Charleston Post and Courier. You played Kevin Harris in South Carolina last year. He ended up leading the league in rushing. What do you remember about him as a running back? How difficult was he to bring down?
That running back was great. He was a great running back, very tough runner. He had a high IQ. He's a high IQ football player as well. And they had a great running back, to say the least.
Go back over here to your left, second row.
Hey, Josh. Jacques Doucet, WAFB in Baton Rouge. LSU is going to Lexington for the first time in 14 years this year. Not often you guys get to host them. Your thoughts on that?
I'm excited. I'm excited for every SEC game. And, of course, that's an exciting team to bring to Lexington. I'm sure it's going to be a packed crowd out in Kroger Field. And, we just really can't wait.
Over here to your right, second row.
Hey, Josh. Mike Lucas, KXTV in College Station. I know it's only been a few weeks, but have you seen any changes now that NIL is a thing and you guys are able to profit off your name, image, and likeness?
Not really a big change yet. I know it's guys in college football and on the team who, have had a good outcome of the deals and all of that, but we're doing a great job of separating the two from NIL and from football and making sure that, our goals are still the same. I think that we're doing a great job of doing that.
Josh, to your left, first row.
Anthony Patterson with the Atlanta Boys. Joshua, of course, coming back this season, it sees that the team is just really, really, really hyped. I know because COVID is kind of dying down, but not so. But more so, it's a different season of all. What has you most pumped just coming into the season for sure, especially on the defensive side of the ball?
Just to really get after it, to play somebody else, to play a different team. And, of course, we have a packed crowd, 100% capacity, getting back to the old Kentucky traditions for Kroger Field. And we really just can't wait for that. We can't wait to play together as some brothers this fall and just really see, what the season holds.
We'll go to your right in the third row.
Matt Trent, WBRZ in Baton Rouge. From last year to this year, what have you seen in terms of the evolution of Joel Williams and what kind of impact is he going to have on this defense?
Joe's a hard worker. He's grown as not only a football player, but as a man as well, and I'm proud of him. He went through a lot of adversity last year, and he responded to it, and I can't wait to see what he does this fall.
Back over here to your left, second row.
Bully McCall has been a standout this spring. What have you seen out of him?
I love Bully, first of all, but Bully, he's a very disruptive player, big guy, but I don't think people understand how athletic he really is. And I really can't wait to see him go off this year like I know he will, and really put himself and step himself as a great defensive tackle. And I'm so proud of the work ethic-wise, how he's been working this offseason, how he's really just grown up as a man, and I'm proud of Bully.
Over here to your right, front row.
What are the team's expectations heading into this year? Kentucky seemed to, you guys have, built more of a winning program and tradition these past few years. Or, is it kind of the bounce back season from last year?
Yep. So a common goal across our team is Atlanta, and that's where we want to get to. Of course, we have to take every game, each and every game like it is, and that's what we're doing, starting with Louisiana Monroe, and then going into the SEC and playing Missouri. And so just taking those games one by one and being able to win each and every one.
We'll go back here to your left in the second row.
I have a couple questions. First one, how are you embodying the For the Team motto? And the second one, you talked earlier about standards you have as a team.
Yep.
If you can share any of those.
Yep. And so something about For the Team, that's something that we just embody by no matter what we're doing it for the team. If it's not for the benefit of the team, then we're not going to do it. And if we see someone who isn't doing something that's going to benefit the team, then we man up and hold them accountable. And I feel like that we're doing a great job as leaders as doing that on the team as well. And also with the second question, can you repeat that one?
You spoke earlier about you all have standards as
yeah.
a team. Can you share any of those?
Yep. I'll share a minor one that's not so minor, and that's just locker room maintenance and making sure that the leaders and everyone on the team are picking up after themselves, because those small things lead to great things. And we're blessed with a lot at the University of Kentucky. We're blessed with a new locker room and things of that sort. And the least thing we can do is take care of what we have. And that's what we're honing in on this upcoming season as well.
To your right, second row.
One thing Coach said in there is talking about the four of the team. Coach Schlarman was one that till the very end, while he was with you guys,
Yep.
everybody could see him struggling. Why are you here? For the team.
Yep.
So obviously he was one of those guys who truly embodied that. Not only that, you've had your own journey and your own struggles. How has that really helped mold you into the player that you are today and that we'll see this season?
Just by Coach Schlarman, last year, of course, he was going through a lot of pain, but at the end of the day, he said that he was still there. He would show up to every practice, and he would do all of that for the team. And that's something that you can't take lightly. You had a guy who was going through something that we can never even think of, but he put us first. He put the team first. And that's something that you want to embody as a player, as a coach, as anyone working in the facility. You want to be like John Schlarman and like Coach Schlarman.